I'm just looking up this Gommel's Lucky Penny on the wiki. It's actually pretty useful. Might wear that quite a lot. And now I can use this on this, and now I have this. Very cool. I think it needs a little bit of updating though. It looks a bit too clunky, in my opinion. Okay, with that speed run done, I can finally buy some new Graceful.
A Revenant, Maledictus.
Okay, it looks pretty badass.
You know, yeah, there's stuff that we could do, but again, community consultation. That's what that's.
110 mil.
William was on the horizon 10 years ago.
135 million.
I think these two are going to be running multi.
People on the ladder, mate. Go upstairs, wait till he comes up, then go down straight.
145. You got a tab. Fuck yeah. 150.
Taki at the last game is actually fun. Yeah, last game Taki.
160 M's. 165 milli. Oh shit. Let's go. Give me some more of them. Let's go. 180 smithing, baby. With this collection, 185. 185 is kind of significant. That's where I'm going to be stopping for a while. I'm going to get most of the remaining XP through Infernal Pickaxes on the way to 200 mil mining. And we'll just see how much is left over once that goal is achieved, and then, yeah, finish the rest off through gold. Yeah, depending on how much VM I do, I'm just going to leave like 10 mil XP worth of gold in the bank. Yeah, I can sell off all these bars. Hefty amount now. So that's a nice little chunk of GP. Nice little return. Smashed at that time. We're back. G'day guys, it's been a long time since the last upload. The clips you've just seen have been gathered over the last 6 months, and to be honest, I really don't have a whole lot to show for it other than some XP increases. So basically my goals have shifted from a mix of PVM and skilling to strictly skilling and achieving 200 mil all. That's the long-term goal, and we all know there's not a whole lot of content that comes from skilling updates. I've also been going through somewhat of a partial burnout. I say partial because I'm still actively playing the game and moving towards the end goal, but tend to opt for like inefficient methods on those days where I'm feeling particularly burnt. Thieving comes in clutch for me on those days when I don't feel like playing, because all you have to do is sit there and tap. And just over 150 mil thieving XP currently, 153 with 10 Rocky pets, believe it or not, and counting. Who knows how many more I'll get. But anyway, so for those of you unaware, I balance my RuneScape time with working 45 hours a week and weight training 5 days a week. I'm also happily married, and the husbandly duties inevitably are going to get in the way of the precious Rooney time. So to be among nearly the top 100 on the OSRS high scores, I'm pretty stoked with that, honestly. The limited time to play during the week has really made me more mindful of time management and utilizing my time spent in-game as best I can. Some days more than others. Other days, yeah, it's a thieving day. A thieving or a woodcutting day. But yeah, I really encourage you all to strike a balance between real life and gaming. It's good for you. Back to RuneScape. Slayer is the main goal at the moment, and I'm only playing with one ult. That ult basically just lures my Smoke Devils, my Necreals, and my Abyssal Demons. Other than that, I don't bother with spec transferring or anything. With all today's modern gear, Venator Bow, things like the Light Bearer, yeah, it makes Slayer so nice. So I'm in a good position. But yeah, as you saw, I did a few more Zuck KCs, and I've since burnt from the Inferno again. Yeah, it's good to scratch the itch, the PVM itch, while still getting reasonable Slayer rates. But yeah, every time I do Inferno, it drains me and gets me out of the flow of Slayer. So that's why I've ultimately decided to stop doing them. Because yeah, once I do one, I won't want to do any more Slayer for that day. I'll just go do thieving. So it's nice to just jump into Slayer whenever I want and not have to commit to an hour and a half of PVMing, basically. Hour to hour and a half. You've seen the times. It's always around an hour. But anyway, yeah, so woodcutting and thieving, they're the main downtime skills. Woodcutting at work on my phone has become so much easier with the release of Forestry recently. 4-minute guaranteed AFK. It's so good. So damn good. But yeah, the only time I think I'll return to PVMing is when a new lot of CAs come out. With Desert Treasure 2 on the horizon, it's going to come out with a few new demi-bosses, so I assume there'll be a whole bunch of little CAs involved with them. Other than that, I can't see myself getting back into a lot of raids and everything. I'm pretty financially set in-game. 3,246,488,773 is the stopping point. Well, the check-in point here. So let's see where I can get to in the next ep. Otherwise, that's what I'm doing. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you.